Okay, I'm going to attempt to make another tutorial. Exclusive request for another song from the movie Song 1 called Bulb Went Black. And it's a similar style to the Black Cadillac. A lot of the songs from that movie are similar. So we're going to start by putting the capo on the second fret, and then just treat the positions of the names of the chords. So this is C, this is G, which in this song G is played like this, not like this. And originally it's played with a pick, but you don't have to play it with a pick. You can play it with your hands. The song has a little intro, and the intro goes like this. So it's a little tricky. This is something I still have to get a lot better at, which is playing with a pick and with fingers at the same time. So I don't do tablatures. I don't do like I'm showing and talking about some subtleties and some little details, but I'm not super technical into explaining this string, the second fret, and this is the name of the... No. I'll say some basic things, but that's not my style, so I'm sorry if you don't love it. The main thing is just listen, look, repeat, try, and persistence. That's how I learned all this stuff. So we're on the C chord. I know that's tricky. So there's a lot of the hammering, which is like Black Cadillac. So that's the little intro. With my pinky here on this at the end. So the hammer on the fifth here. Second string. That's the end of the intro. So okay, and that progression of chords is the same progression as the verses, and we start with a verse. So now it's all strumming, and again it's a lot of plucking the bass and then doing a little shimmer with the rest of the higher strings here. So you mute the bass. It's similar. That's how I play it, at least. You mute the bass here, and you keep doing the hammering here. So let's go over the basic chords. C. This is like an E minor 7. I'm not sure what chord this is. It could be just a G with a C here on the high, but not played with the G bass, but with the B bass. So it's like an inversion of the G chord. So, and basically we're doing a bass, a walking down on the bass. So C, that other chord, A minor. Then we're gonna go. This is I would call this a C chord, but with an inversion where you play the G bass, right? But you're muting, you're doing, and this finger mutes the 5th string. So and this is a D7, so this is D7, but you're doing an inversion, meaning that you're actually playing not the D bass, but the F sharp bass, which is the same as this note. Remember that the 6th and the 1st string are tuned to the same note. So everything that you're playing on the 1st string, you can play on the 6th string, meaning that in this case, you're bringing the bass to that 2nd fret, which I do it with the thumb. That's an inversion in the D7 chord. So again. And right, that chord right there, this G, this is the hook of the song. In terms of the guitar, this is like the hook. It's almost what makes the song. So what I'm playing is, it's all hammering. So hammer on the 5th string, hammer on the 4th string, and then hammer on the 5th and play the 4th open. So, and I repeat. So that's the verse. This is done twice in the verse, this whole progression. So you got your little heart set, waiting for the dawn. You've been brainstorming, something like that, on my bed, down. And then we go to a second part of this verse, which is my bulb went and bulb went black, and 1,000 diamond backs came slithering and humming. So again, it's now you're going to, instead of doing, you go. So you're doing the same progression, but half time on each chord. Half the time that you were playing in the other part of the verse. So you stay on the A minor. So my bulb went black, and 1,000 diamond backs came slithering and humming. There are little colorations in the chord. So this is a G chord, which I said not like this, but like this. Why? So you can bring this, add the C, which is like the so G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Well, I don't know. It's the 4th or the 13th or whatever. I don't know, but that's a very common coloration in the G. So my bulb went black, and 1,000 diamond backs. By the way, I'm doing A minor, and this E again is an inversion of the bass for the A minor. So bulb went black, and 1,000 diamondbacks came slithering and humming. We built a little bonfire by the 2-cent bridge. You were dreaming of the crossing, I was staring at the edge, and my jaw went slack, and 1,000 razorbacks came charging and screaming. It's the same thing. Now, so the song is basically the same. It's very repetitive. But at the very end, when in the movie, he does a violin solo. There's a different part. So let's go to the very end where he does one time the... And then he goes... Anyways, and you repeat that, and those chords are A minor, C, which is the relative major of A minor. This song is on the key of C, and all the chords are repeated. The only chord that is gonna be added here that is not in the song, in the solo, is the F. So A minor, G, F. So then you start hammering. So anyways, and that's it. You play with it's all about listening, detailed, trying, and listen to yourself, listen to different recordings, listen to me, and I hope that this helps. Bye.